A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And this is now today's lineup.
Well, this formation was traditionally considered a bit defensive, but now very much back in vogue due to some pretty well-known proponents, Jim.
Yeah, the 3-5-2 has been used by some of the biggest and most successful teams around, Peter. You know, one of its key strengths is the fact that it's well-suited to playing out from the back. And I think you'd have to have a look at the wing-backs in that manner, because they can get forward with ease. And you can create overloads because you're not going to get teams pressing defenders in 3s and 4s. So if you've got centre-backs too that are capable on the ball, this system is a great fit.
So it's down to business here. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And that was nowhere near his best. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Martinez. And it's Fernandez. And Hakimi. Martinez. Upamecano. Robertson. And here's Rashford. He is just caressing the ball. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Some good work on the right flank here, and he's managed to get free. Great vision. Rashford. Rashford goes on a charge down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Fernandez. And a chance! It's a loose ball. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And this is Ronaldo. Good ball, good take. Good read, needed to be. And now they can clear their lines. And he's decided to go for it. That's really well cleared. And here's Rashford. Nice control. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's skewed away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Foot in. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's played forward. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Half an hour played now. Oh, played through for the wide man. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's the throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Wolverhampton deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, he really should. Has a shot! Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Fernandes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's well spotted. Now he's off and running. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. That is good strength. It's a pretty loose pass. Rashford. Fernandes. Rashford. He has found the way through. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Rashford. And this is... And he shoots! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
For Manchester United, after 57 minutes, is number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a go. Decent hit from there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Not the most accurate pass. And here comes the corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point.
Here's the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Knocks it into space. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? And that is out of play. Shot could be on. Driving forward, and the counter is on. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goes looking wide. That has been cut short. He can get that clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 38. Coming on the field is number 21. Substitution in progress.
Martinez. And Hakimi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been slipped through. He's in a great position here. Now that is a hefty challenge. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And he was quick to react. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Manchester United making another change here.
Substitution.
I think we're just about done here. Oh, that was vital.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, can he get onto this?
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Mbappe! He's found a way through.
There will be 3
Oh,
minutes
that's neat.
time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
well stopped.
It's played through for him. He's on it, can he get away? He's picked his way through. So that's it, it is all over. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish...